Good evening. Will you please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets, red rockets glare in the air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, land of the free, and the home
of the brave?
Good evening. And my name's Mike Hirano, and I'm the principal of Rocky Mountain High School. I would like to offer my warm welcome to our graduating seniors, our board members, district administration, Rocky Mountain staff, our parents, guardians, family, and friends. Thank you for helping us celebrate our 13th commencement ceremony. To start off, I'd like to take a moment and recognize and introduce our honored guests who are seated behind me on the platform. So first on here, we have our West Data Board of Trustees. Our superintendent, Dr. Mary Ann Reynolds. Our assistant superintendent, Mr. Brett Heller. Our West Regional Director, Mr. Dave Mosier. Our Rocky Mountain High School Assistant Principals. In the back, our Rocky Mountain High School teachers. And to my left, our Rocky Mountain High School counselors. To begin this evening's program, we have a special video musical selection from an a cappella choir singing Set Me as a Seal under the direction of Mr. Paul Sears.
As a seal
Tonight is a real special night. Tonight we're here to honor you guys, the Rocky Mountain High School class of 2021. And now I'm honored to introduce your senior class student speakers, Zoe Benedict and Matthew McCormick.
Wow, you guys.
Is this on? Oh, it is on. Cool.
12 years.
Well, 13 years, really, if you count kindergarten.
Nobody counts kindergarten, Matt.
Fine. Regardless, it's kind of odd that it's all going to be ending in just a little bit.
Such a big part of our lives ending in just a few hours.
So, who wants to hear the rest of the speech now?
I don't want to give it if it's going to be anything like that.
We'll have a couple jokes in there, don't worry.
First of all, we'd just like to say thank you to all the parents, teachers, faculty, admin, friends, and family who helped us get to the point where we are today. And an especially big thanks to the class of 2021. We hope you enjoy what we have for you today. Oh, high school. It was inevitably a whirlwind of emotions, exams, and eventual studying.
So, in case you can't remember anything past the last week, we thought we'd give you a nice little recap of the last 4 years.
Oh, freshman year, the start of high school. First time walking through the halls and realizing, people with claustrophobia really have a point.
It was really bad, especially because it seemed like every senior had to get 7 feet on all of us.
And remember when we had to stand in the back of every football game?
Those freshman classes didn't exactly inspire confidence either.
I've never taken as many personality tests as I did in freshman Cornerstone.
They were all the same sort of thing.
Like, on a scale of strongly disagree to strongly agree, how likely are you to fall asleep while taking this 100-question quiz?
I'm gonna go with strongly agree.
Congratulations, you're the color blue.
Oh. It was a really magical time, but classes weren't the only thing that happened that year.
Of course. There was freshman homecoming.
Oh, I cannot forget that, no matter how hard I try.
The mosh pits did kind of slap, though.
I still haven't had quite as good a workout as just jumping up and down for 4 hours straight.
I think my feet have permanent bruises from being repeatedly stomped on.
Freshman year was definitely a ride, but it didn't have anything on the next year.
Oh yeah, the chaos really didn't hit until sophomore year, when we truly had to face the wrath of the parking lot.
If you're ever going to develop PTSD at Rocky, it's going to be somewhere in that parking lot.
Either trying to survive the random traffic pattern,
Or the fear when you hear the low whine of Sweeney's golf cart pull up behind you.
when we weren't fearing Brian peeping in our car windows, we actually started developing solid friend groups, maybe even got into first relationships.
You might have even attended your second Rocky Mountain homecoming, which you somehow thought would be better than the first.
You were wrong, but at least you and your friends suffered through it together.
As fun as dances and running from admin was, the PSAT was something no one was prepared for.
I enjoyed being told that the last 4 hours of my life were being invalidated because someone hit a power pole.
Who would win? 600 sophomores who have studied and prepared for a very important exam, or one speedy boy.
Nonetheless, I think everyone was relieved to be halfway done with high school.
Yeah, junior year was a bit more of a trip than the other two.
We were finally upperclassmen. We had influence.
I mean, we weren't any more mature, but we didn't dab anymore.
It was the start of AP classes and the college hunt.
We had, senior or assemblies to get us out of class.
And Powder Puff to start off the year.
It was a lot of stuff to kind of avoid everything.
And plays and musicals to keep us entertained.
And then we got the biggest shock of them all. School got deleted.
And we were forced to figure out how to use Microsoft Teams all on our own. It was kind of nice when the grades got frozen, though.
I did love having the blessed coronas.
And suddenly, we all had 4.0s.
A lot of the problems with Microsoft Teams kind of got solved through that first semester.
Yeah, but only at the cost of like 7 panic attacks a day as we were screaming at our computers to let us into class.
Panic attacks were definitely the theme of the year, especially with, trying to figure out where you're going the next 4 years.
Junior year didn't exactly go as planned, but it definitely occurred.
That is true. We can absolutely say it happened, but it wasn't as wacky as senior year was, though.
Oh yeah, you remember that one time when the When
Nothing happened for like the first half of the year, and then everything happened the next half.
I think my fear of tight spaces went away and then returned halfway through the year.
Senior prom actually happened that time,
Yeah, and it was really enjoyable.
and the parking was so nice.
Oh, as far as senior years go, I think we had the most challenges, but we definitely learned how to roll with it.
Oh, we rolled with it. I'm pretty sure half the class was rolling out of bed about 30 seconds before each team call started.
I think we all got a lot of more sleep this year.
Senior project definitely didn't help, though.
Yeah, but at least we didn't have a ending up to present. I mean, I think that wouldn't have gone well for a lot of us.
Yeah. You know what wasn't really enjoyable during the year?
What?
The whole maskne cycle thing. Because you have to wear the mask all the time, so it's causing the acne. But you have to wear the mask to cover up the acne.
It's really an endless loop.
And you also notice how, not big we seem?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been the same height since 8th grade.
So nothing new for you.
Not really. I mean, I thought we'd all seem so much taller and older, but here we are.
This is the last time we're all going to be together in the same place. We've had 18 years to get to know and forge bonds with the people around us. 676 weeks to grow together, learn together, and be together. For a lot of us, it's the last time we're ever going to see each other. This is a moment where our paths diverge, where we have to say goodbye and blaze a new trail into the future. But even though we may never meet again, even though time may blur our vision of the times we've shared, it can never erase the connections we've made or the memories we've shared.
Senior year, the moment that every student looks forward to since, kindergarten. It's every little girl's dream to attend senior prom, every athlete's dream to be team captain, and every star's time to shine. Despite the ongoing struggle to stay driven, connect with classmates, and keep up schoolwork, I think it's safe to say senior year has been one we will never forget. June 8th, our last official day of high school.
Our last day facing the parking lot.
Our last day turning in assignments.
Our last day walking down the crowded hallways.
Our last day with peers we've known our whole lives.
Our last day sitting in the purple plastic chairs of Rocky Mountain High School.
While the time we've spent at Rocky is time we will never forget, it's now time to turn the page and begin a new chapter of our lives.
This is where the fun begins.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Nice job. Thank you, Zoe and Matt. And now it's time I would like to recognize and honor those students who will be enlisting into the military forces and are entering the military academy. Will you please rise? Standing before you are the students who have or are about to enlist in the armed forces and reserves and are entering our military academies. Today, we would like to honor you and to thank you for dedicating yourself to keep our country safe and a secure place to live. Please keep standing while we give you one last prize. Thank you. And now, you may be seated. At this time, I would like to have those students who have received an associate's degree concurrently while attending Rocky Mountain High School, please stand. These students have earned their associate's degree from either Boise State University or the College of Western Idaho. These students started on their degrees during their sophomore year and have followed a specific college pathway to earn 2 years' worth of college credits to receive an Associates of Arts degree or an Associates of Science degree. What an amazing feat. Let's give them an all-around applause. You may be seated. Seniors, tonight is the end of one journey in your life. This journey started 12 years ago. Once you walk up these steps, that journey comes to a close. But as you walk down those steps, a new journey begins. We at Rocky Mountain High School are very proud of you and are proud of all of your hard work and accomplishments. This is a very tough year, and you pushed forward. You made the best of everything. I'm so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. Tonight is our chance to honor you. Class of 2021, we're about to present you with the diplomas. To certify the class of 2021, I'd like to present you Superintendent Dr. Mary Ann Reynolds.
Good evening. Chairwoman Johnson and members of the Board of Trustees, in accordance with the laws of the state of Idaho, on behalf of Principal Mike Hirano, our teaching professionals, and the support staff of the West Ada School District, it is my honor as Superintendent of Schools to certify that on this 11th day of June 2021, the graduates seated before you have met all state and local requirements for graduation and are hereby presented to you for the awarding of their high school diplomas. It is my personal and professional pleasure that I present this year's graduating class of Rocky Mountain High School, the class of 2021. Congratulations.
And now, graduates, for the presentation of diplomas. Will the first row seniors please rise? Would those participating in handing out the diplomas take your places? Will the first row graduates please line up and come forward to receive your diploma? As our graduates move to get ready to receive their diplomas, I would like to ask that all honor this very special occasion by respecting the moment that each graduate is recognized. This is time that we can recognize each and every one of our graduates for the hard work and dedication. Please avoid distractions that would take away from the dignity of our ceremony. Aubrey Claire Denker. Nick Ryan Gruber. Brinley Nicole Hawes. Avery Amber Edwards. Aaron Tappan Abel. Robert Jonathan Acevedo. Abby Marie Ashbacher. Jacob Smith Allen. Landon Case Albert. Maya Angelina Elena Akala. Blake Dean Alexander. Elijah David Alexander. Autumn Lynn Smith. Fatima Mudavi. Rush Abe Alford. Elijah Vicente Almanza. Nicholas Michael Alpaul. Parker Kevin Amar. Reese Caroline Ames. Ethan Lewis Anderson. Madison Lynn Anderson. Stephen Sanford Angel. Ian Spencer Arnst. Alexis Lynn Armstrong. Evan Matthew Arnold. Samuel Pele Ashton. Genevieve Noel Austin. Joshua Maximilian Adelot. Connor Dean Bachman. Peter Joshua Lucas Agidius. Christina Beza. Anthony James Bafaro. Cielo Corinne Bake. Abigail Elizabeth Baker. Alyssa Mae Baker. Jade Marie Baker. Cole Kalau Ballard. Caleb Cajual Ballard. Kaylin Latti Ballard. Autumn Linnea Barker. Excuse me. That was Autumn Linnea Barker. Jaden Bian Barr. Peyton Anna Barr. JC Bateman. Casey Lane Belka. Addison Grace Bell. Caitlin Faith Bell. Rachel Lee Blue. Garrett Jess Belleville. Jaden Joshua Bernard. Zoe Marie Benedict. Emilio Joseph Benguchia. Emery Colette Berg. Mary Pamela Berglund. Bennett Edward Besselever. Alexis Jolynn Bingham. Trenton Michael Bitterly. Samuel Niels Bjorkman. Zachary Michael Black. Abigail Elizabeth Blackburn. Linnea Shea Gale. James Dylan Blaisdell. Kylie Ann Bodley. Jordan Jean Beam. Ryan James Bohr. Lucas David Booker. Malila Noel Boucher. Jonah Paul Bowman. Isabel Elaine Brinkman. Lillian Jaylene Briscoe. Annalise Brooke. Abby Kate Brooks. Maya Janae Brown. Natalie Olivia Brown. Gage Cho Browning. Cambry Jean Brush. Savannah Joe Bullock. Aiden J. Burbank. Ciel Sue Birch. Cole Aaron Busacker. Julia Ann Beautycoffer. Tyler John Butts. Boots. Okay. Maxwell Mark Kane. Nicholas Ray Camarina. Fernanda Kimberly Camargo. Garrett Michael Campbell. Kendall Tida Campbell. Michael Raymond Troyer. Tanner William Campbell. Gus Cantwell. Bo Stephen Caporal. Armand Anthony Caprio. Ethan Mark Carcass. Caitlin Nicole Carlson. Mason Lee Carone. Megan Sharon Carter. Emily Patricia Casebeer. JC Michelle Chandler. Kaylin Jamie Chapman. Alberto Chavez. Callista May Christensen. Okay. Amalia K. Christensen. Riley Jane Christensen. Matthew Scott Chrysler. Jake Kent Chug. Tao Sala Anna Tawangamau Church. Ella Carolyn Ciencia. Travis Ira Clark. Ryer Michelle Cleverly. Bryn Murray Cleverly. Taggart Lynn Clough. Oh, excuse me. Taggart Lyman Clough. Alexis Gail Coltrane. Dane Evan Congdon. Alec Michael Kahn. Aisha Marie Coles. Caleb Andrew Coy.
You. Yes, sure.
Okay.
Who's this one?
Ella Mae Crawford. Zachary Aaron Krieger. Kevin Daniel Croft. Caitlin Irene Crosby. Anthony Marco Cross. Douglas Vincent Cunningham. Adam Richard Curley. Danielle Mary Donahue. Paige Tate Daniels. Maya Isabel Davidson. Alexandria Lee Davis. Chloe Alexandra Davis. Ethan Daniel Day. Carson Wade Daly. Anna Gail Delgadillo. Vincent Abdiel Deliz Diaz. Benjamin Robert Dickamore. Jeremiah Thomas Dildine. Cindy Dang Do. Megan Marie Dobrev. Rebecca Lynn Doring. Tanner Easton Doremus. Justin Matthew Douglas. Mason Christopher Doyle. Chloe Alexis Draney. Noah Jason Dransfield. Nicholas James Dunn. Ashlyn Nicole Durham. That was Trustee Amy Johnson handing out those diplomas, and now we'll have Trustee Rusty Kofelt handing out diplomas. Benjamin Shaw Ernest. Ella Grace Ebright. Nathan Graham Edens. Charles Matthew Elshide II. Sierra Danielle Ellison. Brennan Reese Ellsworth. Kylie Morin Ellsworth. Isaac David Linwood Emery. Jack Robert England. Ashlyn Nicole Ennis. Parker Christian Epperson. Jordan David Erickson. Ryan Philip Escandone. Jarek Takumi Eubank. Dane Jeffrey Everts. Kenley Michelle Everett. Megan Elise Everhart. Paige Noel Farrington. Corinne Rose Fernandez. Isabella Nicole Fife. Morgan Millay Fisher. Sydney Joe Fisher. Riss Joy Fitzpatrick. Alonzo Flores Arroyo. Dallas Gus Frank. Caden Charles Franklin. Daniel Race Frazier. Emily Marie Frazier. Dawson Lee Freeman. Pierre Friday. Jaylee Marie Furman. Samuel Clifford Funston. Trevor Michael Furman. Natalie Elizabeth Galloway. Lauren Olivia Gamet. Jose Antonio Garcia. Chloe Angeline Gardner. Vincent Maureen Garner. Hallie Reese Guerrero. Christiana Elise Gassaway. Brittany Melissa Gilbert. Riley Elizabeth Gilbreth. Courtney Nicole Godfrey. Albert Malachi Rodriguez Gomez. Brett Robert Goodall. Caden Ryan Grace. Rock Thomas Gray. Daniel David Gray. Jack Dayton Green. Austin Jeffrey Grenfell. Matt Ryan Gustafson. Malik Azad Haji. Brandon Richard Hall. Bryce Aaron Hall. Joseph Stephen Hall. Kyle David Hall. McKay Grant Hall. Sarah Michelle Hall. Sophia Lynn Hall. Haley Alexandra Ham. Caitlin Elizabeth Hammonds. Abigail Christine Hampton. Maggie Kate Hampton. Mackenzie Nicole Hancock. Dominique Mark Hanna. Derek Clint Hansen. Jaden Shaw Hansen. Madison Kathleen Hansen. Riley Edward Hansen. Colton Ichiro Harada. Cleo Ann Hathorn. Mitchell William Hawks. Taryn Rose Healy. Marcus Barron Heemeyer. Emily Ann Hennard. Tia Ruth Hyob. Emmeline Sage Hilbig. Grayson Nicholas Hilton. Michaela Elizabeth Hinsey. Elliot Thaylin Hobbs. Ian Edward Hoffman. Grace Keeley Hokinson. Haley K. Holloway. Allison McKenna Hopkins. Emma Kathleen Horsley. Erica Nicole Horsley. Keaton James Howard. Nicholas Eldon Howard. Peyton Shea Howell. Aria Sophia Haroma. Mason Connor Hughes. Ashley Grace Hutchinson. Braden Fee Nguyen. Jason Scott Irvin. Sydney Marie Ivy. Zachary Michael Jacobson. Molly Claire Jacobson. Kelsey Lynn Ohm Jargsdorf. Jessica Margaret Jefferson. Cameron Michael Jenkins. Caitlin Kennedy Jensen. Lawrence Lunley Jensen. Alexander Jesus. Noah Marcus John. Caleb Jared Johnson. Gavin Michael Johnson. Leslie Elizabeth Johnson. Madison K. Johnston. Kendall Elizabeth Jones. Kinsey May Julian. Maya Kai Julian. Emma Marie Kashup. Ella Louise Keys. Kylie Mason Kerr. Heather Nicole Ketchum. Mason Thomas Kilker. Shania Woods King. Christopher Joe Kirkpatrick. Marley Kate Norton. Juliana May Kohler. Alexis Lee Kofed. Zachary Daniel Koyman. Hayden Donna Koba. Emma Louise Kovacs. Justin Mark Kozlowski. Jeffrey Thomas Krisminski. Rigoberto Lagunas. Dawson Luke Lamb. Sophia Susan LaPeters. Samantha Ann LaRose. Evan Anton Larson. Emily Marie Levitt. Maxwell Jeffrey Lehman. Morgan Ray Lehman. Marco Antonio Leon. Sophia Leonhardt. Joseph Michael LeCarry. Tristan Leby. Skylar Joseph Lind. Sophia Charm Lind. Monica Alexis Lindsay. Hope Laverne Link. Elise Marie Lenartz. Marcus Richard Linsbach. Kylie Grace Yamas. Ashlyn Elizabeth Lloyd. Declan James Luke. Amanda Nicole Lopez. Anthony Leonard Lopez III. Colton James Lurie. Zachary Tristan Loretto. Caden W. Douglas Loester. Caitlin Renee Loya. Avalon Lucas. Jarrell Daniel Lucas. Paige Martha Lucas. Joshua Kurt Lissy. And now handing out diplomas is Trustee Sheena Buffy. Absent. Kian? Okay. Harley James Maiden. Kian Tyus Malm. Jordan Danae Manthe. Sarah Elizabeth Morocco. Austin Scott Martin. Evan Maudlin. Jacqueline Dawn Maurman. Davis McCade Mosey. Quinn Patrick McAkron. Emma Gase McCabe. Jenna Elise McClure. Zachary Joseph McClure. Cole Blair McCormick. Matthew Mark McCormick. Kara Ainsley McCurdy. Tate Robert McDonald. Tyler Grant McDonough. Kira Elizabeth McEwen. Bryn Rose McGarvey. Skylar Chase McGrath. Sydney Shea McGrath. Ryan Matthew Meck. Joshua Trevor Miglin. Grant Thomas Meister. Jaden Tyler Melton. Ethan Patrick Michelson. Abby Ray Miller. Alexandra Renee Miller. Benjamin Michael Miller. Bennett Coleman Millington. Samuel Harrison Walker Moylanen. Dallin Diesel Moody. Paige Suzanne Moon. Spencer Michael Morehouse. Taylor Joseph Mortensen. Ethan Thomas Mulestein. Joshua Michael Mulder. Seamus Patrick Mohern. Jordan Jeffrey Mumford. Zachary James Mumford. Blake Stephen Monk. Rory Mitchell Munson. Maxwell Spencer Need. Ella Elizabeth Nepsker. Elsa Rose Neidlinger. Olivia K. Nelson. Michael Dominique Nesmith. Liberty Lynn Netherton. Lucas John Neufeld. Callie Ann Neuroff. Madison Newstetter. Carly Sue Newman. Caleb Andrew Nipper. Paige Ryan O'Callahan. Kenna Darlene O'Donnell. Isabella Rose O'Neill. Haley Lauren Overley. Anthony Robert Olson. Grant Alexander Olson. Scott Sharoon Osmondson. Phoenix Nakai Odomsak. Keegan L. Euler. Kelsey Marie Euler. Kennedy Paps. Haley Maureen Palm. Eric Philip Palmer. Lexon Jade Palmer. Kobe Michael Pattenberg. John Riley Panther. Carter Anthony Pardue. Harrison Jack Pardue. Jordan Kalea Parker. Parker Nathan Patillo. Stephen Everett Pekovich. Kyra Paige Pentella. Cade Matthew Pepley. Drew Mitchell Pepley. Belle Bailey Perman. Marissa Jenny Peterson. Molly Ann Phillips. Warren David Pike. Caitlin Nicole Pilkington. Sean Allen Polk. Isaac Jeffrey Poole. Ryder Jack Poole. Michael Todd Parizek. Sophia Renee Prado. Carter Ashton Pratt. Matthew Christopher Presley. Rebecca Ann Prestwich. Tragan William Price. Alexandra Marie Prisby. Jackson Taylor Pugh. Ryan David Pugmire. Matthew Edward Race. Angela Radian. Emily Sasha Radian. Ethan Vicente Ramon. Ethan Joseph Ram. Alexis Aisling Rankin. Ethan James Reese. Elizabeth Grace Ray Kemper. Ethan Scott Reinhardt. Logan Maureen Reinhardt. Brennan Franklin Richardson. Reagan Ashley Richmond. Michael James Donald Riddle. Jason Daniel Ryder. Shepard Roy Rigby. Eli Quinn Riley. Mikhail Jared Riley. Lorelei Michelle Reisner. Cole Ray Roberts. Justin Samuel Roberts. Ryan Ted Robertson. Sophia Marie Robertson. Ryan Allen Roden. Taylor Marie Rohr. Cooper Stephen Rollmeyer. Abigail Lynn Romer. Alexander Rosa Espada. Sydney Ann Ross. Catherine Rose Rowley. Soleil Louise Rellis. Brandon Samuel Rule. Braden Lane Rundell. Kristen Michelle Retka. Sarah Bijou Ragasor. Jasper Elijah Ryan. And now presenting Trustee Ed Kloffenstein. Easton Scott Sainsbury. Nicholas Vincent Scott Salvion. Avery Noel Scanlon. Kayla Ari Scavin Tremblay. Jackson Robert Shilden. Tiffany Megan Schlesinger. William Shea Seaman. Tyler Andrew Susie. Sailor Michelle Rose Shaddenley. Aiden Grant Sharp. Sophie Bryson Sheffield. Walter Garrett Shelton. Jaden Jackson Shepard. Abram Lee Shipley. Noah Austin Shoemake. Gretchen Emma Short. Tyler Nathan Shute. Matthew Stephen Sidaway. Cooper Gene Simonson. Zachary James Scounson. Berkeley Suzanne Smith. Bethany Elise Smith. Brooklyn Nicole Smith. Dylan Isaac Smith. Gracie Lee Smith. Hunter Thomas Smith. Melville Josiah Smith. Cooper James Spencer. Travis David Starita. Henry David Stark. Thomas Joseph Steele. Cannon Jane Steemlick. Justice Daniel Stetzel. Asia Ruth Stevenson. Harley Janae Stevenson. Caitlin Mackenzie Stinson. Andrew Don Strickler. Sawyer Zadok Stutchman. Kristen Victoria Summers. Ty Cooper Swick. Jacob Lee Talent. Ty Michael Tanner. Bo Adams Thomas Taylor. Braden Burt Taylor. James Grady Taylor. Nicholas Dalton Taylor. Landon Frank Telford. Jordan Blake Terrell. Hannah Elizabeth Terrell. Quinn Patrick Thomas. Ruby Catherine Thomas. Emily Ann Thompson. Hannah Grace Shan Thompson. Jake Harley Thompson. Tyler Joe Thompson. Aaliyah K. Tilby. Connor Patrick Tomlinson. Michael K. Eugene Tompkins. Vladimir Alexandrovich Todopi. Jasmine Lauren Torres. Brooke Eva Torville. Cora Leanne Townsend. Parker Bates Treadwell. Bailey Nicole Trent. Alan Scott Treitz. Jordan Emily Troyer. Abraham Rudd Tuff. Caleb John Updike. Isabella Tiana Valadez. Oh, Valdez, excuse me. Braden Ryan Valentine. Lucas Byers Vane. Trevor Earl Vangerpen. That's her? Kalia? Yeah. Kalia Lynn Van Horn. Michael Franklin Venard. Gianna Pauline Vogt. Eric Allen Walker. Haley J. Walker. Luke Cameron Walker. Mitchell William Wallace. Mason William Walters. Casey Wardle. Kobe Jace War. Connor Lee Washington. Brianne Marie Woznia. Alessandra Valentina Watkins. Bennett Daniel Webster. Hunter Jaden Webster. Alexandria Karen Wiedock. Larissa Raquel Wegner. Elijah Calvin Weir. Brett Allen Wheeler. Raphael Wilson Weinman. Marin Elizabeth Williams. Spencer Travis Williams. Robert Jonathan Wilkie. Savannah Ray Wills. Jason Selby Wilson. Brandon Kyle Window. Brooke Madison Withers. Bailey Faith Wolf. Jacob Ryan Wong. Nicholas Alexander Wong. Courtney Victoria Woodbury. Chloe Delilah Wright. Amaya Rose Wirtz. Valid Yakubri. Jaden Sebastian Yost Gnomes. Madeline Elizabeth Young. Ashley Leona Zaherbuck. Matthias David Zemlicka. Caden James Zierenberg. Bronson Staley. Kirsten Elizabeth Wesselman. Micah Wesley Twite. Alicia Juarez. And now, will the graduating class of 2021, please rise. Now, take your tassel and move it across. Okay? Now, graduates, for the final time, the bell's rung. Now I present you on the 10th day of June, the Rocky Mountain High School class of 2021. Congratulations. Parents, you will exit out through the upper doors and you'll be able to meet your students out in the parking lot. Again, slide towards the outer doors and you'll be able to meet your students in the parking lot. Thank you for good evening.